all those years of getting my dripping and
your finger joints take a fucking beating.
Yeah. Yeah, our gym is primarily focused on like ADCC type tournaments, super fights. We work with a lot of professional MMA fighters as well. So
yeah.
Do you see me? Do you see what I become? I'm not the same.
They're both 265.
I'll leave a scar on all I touch. You think you know me now? Is it bad that I know myself? I know it hurts like hell, admitting just how you've misjudged.
Oh, I rolled with this guy yesterday. He's one of the California guys. I rolled with him the other day.
Please welcome Sergio Tervino.
Trains at my buddy's gym down in Austin.
Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him well. He came and taught a seminar at our gym. I forget what the program was, but it was like geared for police officers.
C4C, I think,
that's what it
with
was.
Chad, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I used to run a lot of Chad stuff for like from 15 to 20.
Okay.
Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Placer County Sheriff's Jordan Hernandez Fosback. And fighting out of the red corner, representing the Maynard Police Department, Sergio Tervino.
These are the biggest guys of the night here.
Yeah, 265. I got to roll with Zachary. He's one of the California guys that came in, and then James is a buddy of ours, or that we both know, owns Henzo Austin. It's one of his students, so should be a good match here. He's got a pretty good grip on the back of that, like that judo grip.
Yeah.
On the back side of that. It's a dangerous grip for Zachary. He's got to be careful with that and get dragged. Then he went to the belt. We might be careful here when they get close to the edge of the mat.
That's definitely a big guy grip. There was a guy last night that was roughly about the same weight. I think like a 5th or 6th degree black belt, and he loved that grip. He just kept staying on it the entire match.
The ref's about 150 pounds, so if they start coming back here fast, you and I are just going to have to bail out.
Yeah, I'm going underneath the stage here.
I'll go left, you go right. Oh, he tried to sack throw. The only bad thing about sacrifice throws at this weight class is you're underneath a big dude.
Yeah, and this is traditional big guy game, right? Stay in between the legs and a lot of forward pressure. I mean, there is a very effective choke there as well. You know, if you're able to pass that that collar in front of the neck. Sometimes I like to use that to open up the close guard. Sometimes I'm like, the guy's very active on maintaining that close guard, just really punch that collar across the choke.
So I rolled with Zach in no gi, so obviously his game can change from gi to no gi, but he did have like a deep half style game. So playing on the bottom, even in no gi, he did try to attack the deep half position.
Yeah, he does have that lockdown right now on the near side leg, and he's playing the position correctly because he does have the underhook on the same side. Sergio recognizing that, getting underneath that elbow. But he's still in that lockdown.
He's doing a good job keeping both shoulders pinned here, though. That lockdown is going to cause him problems, though, to pass here.
Yeah, if Jordan could start kind of whipping his hips here at an angle to create that off balance, to force him to post that right hand on the mat, that'll allow him to dig that underhook and then start his game. Like he scoops underneath that leg.
Yep.
That's exactly what he wants to do here. Looks like Sergio's trying to use that left foot here to open up that lockdown.
Yeah, he wants to pass the gi here. If Sergio passes that gi, he's going to have an underhook and head control with one arm, which could be really dangerous. I call it the devil's tail.
Yeah,
I love passing that gi.
Yeah, it is a great position because it frees up that secondary hand to either post in the hip or control arms.
But he needs to pass it behind the head to that arm.
Right.
It's not really doing much good here. It's only giving you the underhook, no head control. Sergio can pass it. I think he's trying to do it now. He's going to try to pass it underneath the head to the left hand.
He just fed it over.
Now he's got an underhook and head control with one hand, which allows him to have the right hand to be able to help free that right knee, get that knee up.
But he's still stuck in that lockdown. And sometimes with that forward pressure, when you're in that lockdown, it makes it a little bit more difficult to free it. You almost have to go backwards out of it.
Yeah, I'd like to see Zach whipping those legs a little bit more, right? Like trying to use that lockdown to kind of force James to post.
Yeah, create that imbalance.
So he's just trying to reach under his leg, but he needs to get him to post, then start to reach under where he can clear his head.
He's lost that lockdown now. Sergio's doing a good job of separating those feet where it's going to be much harder for him to go back to that lockdown. I'd like to see him try to hit a big step out here. He may just elect to stay in here and put some pressure. It's almost kind of like a cradle position, you know. He's using his legs to kind of torque his knee back towards his own hip and that far side lapel control.
But man, if he can pass with that lapel control, he has so many options at submission attacks here in the last 90 seconds.
He has to let go of that lapel there to base. That's kind of what he should have been doing earlier with that lockdown.
Yes. It would have been even more effective with the lockdown.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 1 minute left here. Battle of the Badge 6 here at Gillies, Dallas, Texas.
Like to see someone get a submission attack here.
Yeah, he may try for like a paper cutter style choke here. It's going to be hard to do that without having that right hand on the near side as well. You can create some pressure on the neck, but not a real submission attempt.
This Gillies venue is very nice. It's got pretty open area for the crowd, upper platform.
Yeah, it's a really nice venue. They have 2 rooms here. The second room is a little bit smaller. I've competed in both of them. I prefer this venue a lot more. You know, it's a little bit wider open. You know, there's a lot of history in this place as well.
So no submission attack. So, you know, now we have to look at, like, we have top control, but no passing. So half guard is kind of neutral.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, sometimes that's what you see in these gi matches.
Decision, your winner out of the red corner, Sergio Tervino, Mater Police Department.
Sergio able to get the win.